right. Well, back to my stump.
Yeah.
But I dibs the head after you're done. Disengage. Disengage. And I'm gonna head over to this bush where I hide.
Yeah. Deal. No worries.
And that
I think you only have enough room to get that far, like enough move. But you have to take it at least yeah, you have to take like at least a 10-foot run to get that 25-foot leap. So that 10 movement and then 3 more squares is 25.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. The jump makes it a little weird because it's not regular for D&D, but just count the full long jump as 10 basically.
Fair enough. Okay.
Noshitoadi, you are up, buddy.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna try and hit this guy with my stick again. He's made his choice.
He chose death by your hand. Oh, 20!
Oh, dang!
Oh, man. How do you finish him off?
Oh, I don't know.
Stoically, obviously.
Disappointedly, I suppose.
You say that out loud. Woof, as you cronk him across the face with your mace, and he drops, and you just say, "Disappointed, I suppose." And he just goes down in like a sack of taters. You have movement, you have bonus, you can talk in character.
I suppose I can move up and stand next to Flyjimoto. And I don't think I have any bonus actions that I can take.
No, I don't think so. I think your class doesn't have much.
Yeah,
it's very dependent on which spells you take.
I'm pretty sure that's, yeah.
Yeah, oh right, you should have healing word.
Yeah, I do.
But yeah, you don't have to use that if you don't want to. I mean, if you're gonna move over here, you can move your token over there. But yeah, you scoot over there. You've probably seen Nobufroga like locked in this kind of bloody duel with the leader frog Mushitoda over here. They both look like very. And Flyji, I think, is bleeding from her black back too. Hey, is Flyji a lady there, Ray?
Flygy is what Flygy does.
All right, I appreciate that.
Why are you trying to put Flygy in a box?
Well, because I used a pronoun, I was trying to be nice, but you know, I mean, like whatever. Flygy. Yeah, only correct names for Flygy now, no pronouns. Flyjimoto would also have a big slash down Flyjimoto's back as well. But...
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay, yeah, it's a good one. Banditos. Bandits. They are going to get the hell out of Dodge.
What? Oh.
Oh, not you this time.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But definitely, like, still a little bit you.
Not as
I'm
much
like,
as
you went to a
these
bush?
guys.
A bush to hide?
I thought I saw more of them.
You mean the one in the back who can't shoot worth shit?
I thought I heard something coming from these bushes. I needed to make sure we were safe.
You're already down the goo hole.
Yeah, then there's no way out.
You're goo holing from that point on. All right, let's get back to it. I think while my headset lasts. So, Will, give us a count back when you're ready, my dude.
Oh, I've already started. I can edit.
Oh, never mind. We're back. Sorry. Thanks for everybody, and thank you guys. Sorry about the technical issues. My headset's giving me troubles. All sorts of mic problems. We ended impromptu with this bandit.
Microphone.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. My problems are all my problems, right? Like...
Yeah, like, you gotta be more specific than just saying there's mic problems.
I got like a whiteboard, and it's just like mic problems, other problems, and then the one column's like everything, the other column just says nothing.
Legit, it's on a fridge.
Probably says buy coffee, to be honest.
It always says buy coffee.
Yeah, pretty much. This bandit escapes off the map to the east as he runs down this other path and shouts, "Ah!" just trying to get away. This guy is going to try and move away from Nobufroga. Nobufroga, would you like to use your reaction to hit him?
Hell yeah.
Get him, Steve Dave.
You tell him, Steve Dave. Gotta keep your pin pad strong.
10. Oh, 10 is just a miss as he moves away from you, and you miss finishing him.
I used a sword. I should have used my gun.
25. Drawing 50. This guy also makes it off screen and escapes. The last two bandits. The only bandit left being our pal Noshitoadi, who seems to be locked in this death battle with Nobufroga at the moment. But however, Flyjimoto gets to go next. Take
Yeah,
away,
yeah,
Flyji.
yeah! Flyjimoto up in the scene! Alright, I am going to standing leap my way over to the leader of the banditos.
Very good.
And I am going to full on firebolt his ass.
Yeah, you got it. You can shoot him from here, but you can always like try and do it point blank if you want. That's fun.
Point blank is more my style.
I like it. Go ahead and move over there. Nice jump move. No, I always use Beck's favorite one. Spring.
Alright.
Just because I think it's funny. 24 is a hit and a 9 fire damage. How does this look like when you finish this guy off?
Like a charred, melted piece of a man, like in Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh, gross.
Like he's almost,
It's so
like, he's
gooey.
almost a puddle of a man.
Yes, of course. Yeah, you like do like kind of a big froze jump kind of flip, and you shoot in midair, and you boom hit him, and it just ignites his clothes and just burns at the ground. And as he does, he looks up at Nobufroga while he's on fire, and he says, "You'll see, Crooked Toda. He'll avenge us." As he burns and dies. We finish off the evil bandits who tried to kill us and steal from us. Awesome job, team. Nice one. Yeah.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
really
whoa!
cool.
As he's melting,
Oh, sorry.
I say, Krakatoa in these nuts.
Oh.
Oh.
And then the question
dang,
was,
the shame.
do I have nuts?
It's up to you. I mean, it's really
We still
it's
don't know.
D&D. We're frog people. So
Nope.
you can kind of be whatever you like.
It's the mystery, my friends. It's a mystery.
Oh, you mean like guess who? Like, can you guess who? It's a mystery.
Kind of, yeah.
We exit out of the combat theme as we finish all the guys off, probably breathing heavily from battle. For those of you who just started, D&D combat, 1 round is 6 seconds. So that whole fight probably lasted just under a minute.
Oh my.
As we just broke out in crazy battling, shooting blasting spells, leaping and slicing, all this stuff, and now all
Whoa,
these
whoa,
guys
whoa.
are kind of dead.
I did a lot of the leaping and fire blowing, but let's.
I mean, we were
That's
all
true.
doing stuff. Who's to say who did things and who didn't do things? I have a
I
head.
didn't need to take a souvenir to prove I was in a fight.
Well, you know, some of us like souvenirs, and some of us just come back home with a suitcase in hand.
And where are you gonna put this head?
On my hand, I said before, it's a hand puppet for the tadpoles back home.
Oh my god.
Doesn't the extra weight of this head like slow him down or something?
Roll a survival check, Tongueke. if you would like to spend any amount of effort trying to fashion this head into something. Otherwise, it's just like it's a
Heck
dripping
yeah.
severed head. Like,
I'm gonna hollow this thing out. Okay, hold on. Where's my
or so survival or medicine would be applicable here. Survival for like skinning an animal, although it's a person in this scenario, which is kind of messed up on your part. But Tongueke does
He was
stuff,
no
you know?
person.
That's not Jordan. So. 7. Yeah, you just kind of mangle this thing even worse. And, like, you just cut this head up. And,
I swear this is the head.
like,
If
there's,
you
like,
squint at it,
chunks of
this is
meat.
someone I killed once.
Your first time
Yeah.
being a Hannibal Lecter, hey?
Yeah.
The person who's
Well-
supposed to be the person that puts heads on people failed to put a head on a person.
Got him.
Okay,
Hannibal
Vlad, take your
Lecter had
head,
his
let's
first.
go.
Right.
Yeah. Well, what would you guys like to do in this scenario as character? What's happening here? Is Tongueke
I'm gonna go
runs
and,
out of the bushes?
I'm gonna go check on a resident dirt farmer and make sure he's not bleeding to death.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness, Bryn. You're the only one who cares about the dirt farmer.
I was gonna do a couple of things, but people are having fun with hollowing out heads.
No, that's why I was busy laughing, and I was like, okay, is anybody doing serious stuff while we're laughing about all this stuff?
Honestly, he should just
this was
stake his
serious.
head so we can go.
So
Frogatushi looks hurt, but he's sitting on this thing. Okay, he seems like he could stomach it. As you walk up, he says, "Some battle."
Suppose so.
You're mighty for a man of your age. Swift. Very impressive.
Or he was feeble for a man of his.
Wise, too. I can see the village's money hasn't been wasted.
You gonna be alright?
Nobufroga, he looks at you and shrugs. He said, I could use some healing, but I'll make it either way.
You and me
There's
both.
a sling at
Brody.
home. Maybe a break will make feel better, but we aren't far from the village. They can bandage our wounds there as well. In Nobufroga, the people seem like weep openly at your generosity, and they cry, and they seem very touched by the presence of all of you, especially like the women and children who get this, and even some of the men seem like bow to you and seem very determined to shake your hand personally. They seem very proud, but very touched by your generosity.
I'll tell the guys who are bowing at me that they do not need to because they are in front of a friend, and that they are doing their duty by protecting their villages the best they can.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, 100%. This scene plays out like all evening as you're just kind of with the townsfolk, and after a while, these little kids, several of the little villager kids, run forward, and they've kind of made a painting, like a little rough kid's finger painting of you riding a little beetle mount, and they say, "Nobufroga-san, you are a hero."
I'll look at him and say that this may be true to you, but the real heroes are my friends who are in the house.
I kind of hear this
and
in the
they-
house and agree.
Yeah.
Yep, it's me too.
They keep pestering you, Nobufroga, and these three little kids, his name is Ip, Ming, and Chin, all kind of begin following you around, asking you all sorts of questions. They seem determined to learn everything and be just like you. Congratulations, you've earned the love of the village.
Sick.
With money.
Personal objective
the-
complete.
And healing.
Yeah, and healing and compassion. I mean, all sorts of good people stuff. Did you guys want to do anything in like our kind of short break here after arriving in the village? Other than Nobufroga kind of had his run there.
No. I'm in desperate need of healing and like sleep, because I took a lot of damage from my leaps.
No worries.
So I'm gonna chow down on some too.
You are healed back up to full.
Okay.
Because we take basically if you take an 8-hour rest, then you can heal back up, and we have enough time to take an 8-hour rest here.
Okay. But also, I would
Yeah.
like to know more about this suit.
Oh, their shoe. For
Their
flavor
shoe?
purposes, Krokune binds our wounds and applies some salves, and we heal up as we rest. There is just a basic kind of miso broth with a dumpling in it. It's very basic, plain rice and some salted pork, but it's very simple fare. It's kind of the type of fare where you feel like they're kind of like very poor people springing for a nice meal, you know?
I will
Gotcha.
take this as thanks for slaying your banditos.
And me as
Always.
well with all of your help.
Yeah, of course. We are going to. Sorry, go ahead.
If I may, I'm
Always.
wanting to inquire a little bit more about. I'm sorry, what was this person's name again? The one in the note, or the one they were saying would get revenge.
Krokatoda.
Krokatoda. Why is I'm gonna ask Fragatushi's wife. Why is he such a big deal? Is he small and weak? Like, is he pretty easy to, beat up and he'll probably just go away?
She drops a plate and it shatters on the ground. She looks away. She says, "He's terrible. A horrifying monster. A necromancer of some renown. He moves with an army of bandits and the undead, and he threatens villages like ours. Gets whatever he wants. No one stands up to him," she says bitterly, with fire.
So,
Undead? An army of undead?
She nods. Frogatushi says, "Yes. Zombies. Zombie grung."
But how does one kill a zombie grunk?
Blows to the head.
They don't even have
Holy
to eat
light.
soup.
heads
Blows-
I can do.
Blows to the heads we can administer. But what are his numbers?
Says, "We'll discuss that tonight."
I'm kind of starting to rock
Whoops.
back and forth a little nervously now.
Yeah. Are you trying to, Bryn, are you trying to perform some religious rites here?
No,
You're
no,
in town?
I was just trying to read it.
No, just making sure. That's all good, dude.
That's all. Yeah.
No sweat. Or you can just like click beside the actual word, and it will just drop down. There's like a little word bubble thing.
All right.
Yeah. If that's all you guys have this evening, unless Tongueke and Noshitoadi wanted to do anything really quick.
I've pretty much got the information. Army of undead. That
Yeah.
sounds. Yep.
Yeah, that's got us
Sounds like
cranking
a
over
something.
here.
You guys
Yeah.
eat and have maybe a brief drink, and before you go to sleep, Frogatushi pulls the shades back, and you see a light, like a fire burning by the well, and several people gathered around it. He says, "It's time," and he leads you guys outside.
Oh, so it's time for the well meeting?
It is the nighttime strategy. He
Okay.
says, "Welcome, friends. Our great compatriots here," and they move to make room for you guys. You all know why we're here. We are the ones who have vowed ourselves to fight for our village. But our friends here, we shall defer to you all and give you the lead on these affairs.
Which one of us picked up the parchment with all the stuff? Which one of us is carrying all the information?
Nobu, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that would be me. But
Okay.
if you guys want to, like, on our walk back, someone else take them, they can just say you took them. I am not against anyone holding them.
I'm good.
So,
Yeah, I feel like Nobu has the most information and should step forward to speak first.
Oh, I'm
I
watching.
feel like Flyji like would have like asked for them and taken them, and then gotten bored and given them back.
Oh, I was playing just to hide on the edge here to make sure in case someone tries to sneak attack us during the well interview.
Well, then I
Oh,
egg
so
on
you're doing like the
Nobu.
cool guy on the wall, Lee?
Yeah, I'm going full weeb and pulling a Tom Cruise and watching this disaster about to happen.
You're just doing like the Bishonen, like the handsome bad guy leaning on the wall.
Yeah.
Like cue.
I'm so cute.
Awesome. Frogatushi looks around and he says, "I suppose it's best to tell you what we know. Krokatoda, he's 3 lieutenants. You killed one today. His other lieutenants, Flyuju and Krukatunu, are fearsome but stupid warriors. He's the real leader in brains. If we could just find a way to defeat them, we might drive them from the land," he says, kind of punching his fist into his hand. "We don't know much about their numbers. Could be anywhere from 20 to 30. A mix of bandits and undead, maybe more. We do know that they travel, and they do normally keep a camp up on the ridge when they're in the area, just to the north of where we fought the bandits today," he says.
Well, wait, friend. We might have information to help with that. I saw it briefly, but gave it back to Nobu as I was much too bored on our trip.
Oh, he says. Nobu?
I will stand up and, as I'm kind of watching my surroundings and do my double check, I'll walk over, just casually moving around this guy so he doesn't have to move out of the way, and I will hand the papers back to Flyjimoto. And seeing as you are the leader, I give you the task of talking to them and hand Fly the paper.
Here.
Fraga hands his hand out and takes it from you as you offer it. He says, "Thank you," and he reads it quickly and says, "That means he knows he's in the area." And he wrings his hands. That means they'll probably come. They'll come to get revenge, and lots of the other people start panicking around this thing as a murmur of assent goes through.
Villagers, don't fear revenge. We are here. We defeated the great banditos before. We can do it again.
I gesture my
Roll a
head.
charisma check, please, Flyjimoto.
Oh, I have
So-
charisma.
It is just the word charisma on top of your stats there. Flyji is like young and kind of derelict, and these people look up at him like unsure, like if Flyji would actually, if Flyji would actually know better. You know what I mean? Kind of looking at you like, what? Who is this random stranger who seems so confident? One of them steps forward and says, "How can you be sure? They've killed so many others."
I gesture to my comrade who holds the head of a bandito.
I take this opportunity and step forward and go, "Yes! With my sidekicks, we will help you guys." I try and sound confident.
Okay. Flyjimoto, you're going to have advantage for one more charisma. 22 is good. They all begin murmuring. They say, one of them, the other one's at the back, steps forward and says, "With their help, maybe we can do it." And another one says, "Maybe we can trap them, lure them in, and get them before they even know it." And they all begin kind of seeming pretty encouraged and inspired. And they say, yeah, we can do it. We can with their help. Yeah. And they all begin cheering a little bit and kind of chanting for you guys. They say, "The four warriors, four warriors, four warriors." They chant for you all.
Woohoo!
And let this be the end. Congrats, guys. Yeah. That was your first D&D sessions. How'd you guys like it?
Nice. I'm an
Pretty
expert.
good.
So expert.
I took that
I think
head.
you
I am
guys
now
killed
an expert.
Mhm.
First kill, best player ever.
Yeah.
One for one,
Mhm. If anyone
For
has
the
any
wolf.
questions, you can send them to me.
Yeah.
That's all.
You guys did an awesome job, honestly. Everybody role played their characters pretty well, like really well, and I was busted up the whole time. I had a lot of fun doing this for you guys. Thanks for coming to play with me. I've been working on this for a hot minute, so it's really fun to actually do. So thanks again, you guys. Appreciate it.